Big Y World Class Market Cafe, Northampton. It takes one sip for me to definitively declare that Big Y coffee is gross. It cost $1.60. It would have only cost 78 cents had I possessed a magical silver coin of savings. I connect to the supermarket's free Wi-Fi. My browser redirects me to a Big Y landing page which displays a near pornographic close-up of sliced swordfish. Journey's Send Her My Love melts out of the overhead speakers, interrupted by a pre-recorded pitchman, his weird, friendly Keebler elf-like voice informing customers of the seedless grape deals awaiting us in the produce section. Beguile me not, man siren. You Can't Change That comes on, which I'd always assumed was a Hall & Oates song, but a quick Google search informs me it's an early Ray Parker Jr. project called Radio. How did I never know this? A pre-recorded dietitian talks about antioxidants, and then the pitchman's voice bursts onto the PA again. This time, his voice is crunchy and robotic and plays back at the wrong speed. His sentences overlap, and I can't comprehend a single word other than wow. My guess is an improperly compressed audio file. It's seriously fucking jarring. You'd think a manager or someone would take it out of the rotation, but I guess not. The workers must be numb to it. I bet it's been doing that since 2009. I have another sip of the coffee. It has failed to become less gross. I try the blueberry muffin I bought at the bakery counter. It is, very blueberry flavored? The PVTA bus pulls up and blocks the window. The room grows dark as a suffocating despair casts a shadow over my soul. Trapped. Do any locals remember the old Pioneer Valley Transit Authority logo? The one in the stylized curved letters that could easily be read as PUTA? That, my friends, is why one pays for professional graphic design. A chatty woman sits at a nearby booth, keeping an elderly lady company, someone she seems to have just met. She talks about family members as the older woman eats a salad. It's a skill I don't have, the ability to unselfconsciously fill silence with chatter, one I appreciate in an odd way. I consider this sort of talk to be annoying and pointless while recognizing its function as a social lubricant. I'm sure my lack of it must make me seem too curt sometimes, too blunt. If I could communicate solely in bullet points, I would. The woman says her last name is Kellogg and reveals that her high school nickname was Cornflakes. Cornflakes gives thanks to God for her slice of pizza. Cornflakes talks about a friend of a friend who enjoys being a nurse. She talks about training dogs and substitute teaching. Cornflakes talks about helping veterans, Asperger's, going to church, jury duty, and her divorce. Oh boy, too much about the divorce. We hear a lot about the divorce, and I begin to sympathize with the ex-husband. The elderly lady maintains a slight smile and chews on her iceberg lettuce. The bus moves on, the room fills with sunlight, and I notice the flag in the parking lot is at half-mast. I've been doing my damnedest to isolate myself from world news these past few months, so I have no idea what terrible thing has happened. Maybe they just stay at half-mast all the time now. I could poke around on CNN's website, but I'm not going to. The insane elf demon Dalek announcer barks at the customers again. I take another sip of my coffee. I can't help it. When will I learn? Careless Whisper plays a short time after father figure, a George Michael twofer. A teenage girl comes in, sits at a booth, and faffs around with her phone. I want to tell her to run away, run with great haste. Don't look back, miss. Don't let this orange-brown tomb envelop you. Don't give in and accept this place as being good enough, young blossom. You have so much to live for, so much life still ahead of you. Don't become another Cornflakes. Don't become another me. A second bus pulls up, filled with malevolent darkness. My cup is still 7/8 full. Everybody wants to say, hey, let's have a good time.